Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Papa Joe, and ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while since we talked about the piggery. It has been chicken. I think my past month has been chicken. So today I have something very interesting I want to share with you, and that's the deep litter system. I've been receiving some comments saying how do I do the deep litter system? How do I do the deep litter? So in this video, you're going to have a comprehensive guideline of how I do my deep litter system. It varies. It varies from like farm to farm. Here I found a formula that worked for me and I stuck with it, and I'm hoping to let you guys maybe to work for you as well. Lots to talk about. Stay tuned and definitely subscribe, and let's definitely dive in. However, before we dive in, I got my first uniform at Ziraag Farm. I went with the blue overall. I mean, this isn't so bad. They are surprisingly comfortable. You know, I used to just see people putting them on and I'd be like, that must be uncomfortable. But no, this has saved me from buying a lot of clothes because I never had like a proper uniform. But now this will do. What you guys think? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce to you guys that we have expanded our piggery. It has been the mating season which forced our hand. Remember, I started with 2 rooms. One room has had the 3, the other room had the 4. So they needed an area to go because they eventually become big. They were becoming squeezed, and now they were also ready to be mated. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Ziraag Farm newer pig pen, newer structure. I'll be giving guys a tour, but before, allow me to turn your attention to what these are. What exactly are deep litter systems? So the deep litter system is where we use dry bedding. For instance, sawdust and wood shavings provide bedding for the pigs. Earlier on in my videos, I've been hinting on it because I didn't have footage of putting the shavings within. So allow me take you to the room. You guys, I'm going to show you like a room. We feed it. Then after, I'll give you guys a tour of the new pig pen. But for now, let's take a closer look at the deep litter preparation. So ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the rooms that I had not finished. For demonstration purposes, I think we're going to use this room. Just next to me is mistress number 1. You can see she's scratching her back. So Mistress 1 was also part of the 3 big that we had started with. To use the deep litter system, the word deep comes from the depth. You have to dig quite a bit. Now for instance, so in the deep litter system, we are to dig 3 feet. 1 foot for logs, then the other 2 foot for shavings. From here all the way down, as you can see, are the litter. So down are the logs. This is where we put the logs. As you can see, there's still some space down. Then we put some greenage, some foliage. Here we use the banana leaves. We put them on top of the logs, and then we fill up with litter, as you can see. So one pig, it will take a pig, just one pig, close to a year to even destroy this bedding. Close to a year. The cross section of the deep litter system, all this is litter. All that is litter with the poles down. And now let me demonstrate. Ladies and gentlemen, I have my good friend James, a namesake by the way, the man behind this farm. He has helped me put all these structures up. Let me know if you guys need him. He's very mobile and very good. I vouch for that guy. He's the best. So we are about to begin to show you guys how we put the deep litter system. So we start with the logs, the first foot, as I told you guys, the logs. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, our logs are done. Our next step will be the foliage. Remember, I told you we use banana leaves here. Are you asking why do we need to put banana fibers? It's because of our IMO, indigenous microorganisms. They have to feed. So the banana fibers act like feed for these organisms when you spray them within the bedding. Now that our fibers are done, now we put the shavings. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to also do the charcoal. Just a little sprinkle. Just keep adding the IMO solution after every few bags of shavings. For those of you who don't know the IMO, I have a video, I'll link it right up here so that you guys can check out and have a better understanding of IMO. So after, as you're adding the shavings, in between as you add the IMO, you also add some salt. Why salt? It's also a supplement because these pigs, they would like to chew from random places. They like to dig. So on the wood shavings. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. But as soon as I put the pig, look, they have forgotten that they are sisters. My God, they just want to. So I had to get out quickly. I don't want to be a victim here. But as you can see, wow, it's just too much energy. You might think two big pigs can't be fighting like this. So as you can see, I didn't want to be involved with that one, but those are the first two rooms. Allow me give you a quick tour of the rest of the structure. There are supposed to be maternity rooms because it was mating season and they had just been mated. Take a look at the common room. Look at the little ones. I haven't yet fed them, it's not yet feeding time, so those are the little ones. And ladies and gentlemen, look at Madame Napoleon. These pigs are not your friends when they are hungry, so that's why I have not entered. But as you can see, the hunger, it's not yet feeding time, just because I'm around, we've been doing some work, so they are agitated. But yeah, Madame Napoleon, say hi, say hello. You good? You good? So yeah, she was mated and put her in her own maternity. So recall, I earlier Ron mentioned that we had removed some of the bedding that had been there in the previous house, this house behind me. Around 8 months, as you can see, guys. This is how it looks like, the bedding. Proper manure ready for your garden. A whole heap. We're going to get some good sacks from in here. We're going to leave it here to dry for a few days. Then we take it to the coffee. Allow me show you guys where it came from. Look at where it came from. So yeah, this was the first room first room I started with is just right there, for the old shavings are still in. And then this new room. Look at her. What? You okay, my girl? You okay? You okay? These pigs, they can destroy. And when I mean destroy, I mean look at their digging and what their digging did. So this explains as to why we had to shift them from in here and remove the bedding. And this is how the room looks like now. We're going to do a few repairs and bring the male and separate it in here. Because Banang, you guys, what this male has done to me. You know, a male, if you do not separate a male, it bullies the other pigs. Like in terms of food, the other pigs can't eat something. Allow me show you the size difference of a male. In this room, I have 2 males and 2 females. Can you guys tell which ones are the males and which ones are the 2 females? There's 1 male right there. I'll give you guys a chance to locate the other male before I tell you. This right here is the second male. Look at the size. Look at how tiny that thing. This is my hand. Look at how tiny that thing is. So that you can see even for better comparison size. It's just next to the other black one. It is like double its size. You see that pig and that one bully these two. That's why these two have like some sort of special bond. I'm going to separate, remove that male, put it alone, then leave these three to first catch up. This is mistress number 1 and mistress number 2. However, it's these two. They were once sisters, but now they have forgotten that they are sisters. They are now fighting. What's stopping them is the separation. But yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our demonstration of the deep litter system. I hope you also learned something. And of course, I'm not the smartest. If there is something I could improve on my deep litter system, please, you guys, let me know and I'll adjust. Do subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get all these video updates whenever I upload them. Keep farming and keep smiling. Allow me wish you a very good day.